Always waiting for something to be looking down at me. Alright, it looks like we're starting to get closer to the snow. Should be nice. All these little birds. You see them? There's a whole bunch in the tree. Just hanging out. So, I'm using a little bit different of a filming rig this time. Look at that guy. If you notice it's a little bit smoother, because it is. Let me show you what I'm doing. Also got some gaiters on for the snow. Got these guys on. What are they? Bluefield. Under 20 bucks. Prevents the snow from getting into my boots. And this is what I'm carrying. It's about 4 pounds. And it's just a full tripod. And what's adding some extra weight is there's a clamp on there. Bendable clamp. I really like these. If you film with your cell phone. Swivels. Really cool. I'll put this in the description. I use this thing for a lot of things. I'll clamp it to my desk. And I've also got just a normal clamp here. What that does is that prevents this from shaking. Yes, this is totally ghetto. This is totally ghetto, but it's what I'm using. And then I've got my 360 camera working on top. It's working. And what happens is there's so much weight on it. It's about 4 pounds. And I don't think it's 3. I'm pretty sure it's about 4. The weight when you pick it up causes the camera to not shake. So if you're shaking around like this, it's way better for filming. So that's what I'm using on some of those shots, and I think it really makes a vast difference. There's a goat up here. There he is. There he is. You see him? Oh, it's a little tiny calf. It's a little tiny calf. There he is up at the top, the very top. This camera can actually zoom in a little. Where is he up there? He's up there. See him? Behind the tree. Let's try to get in a little bit closer. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. There he is. Looks like he's coming down to see us. And that I worry about. I don't know where Mama is. I'll totally take a goat. That'd be cool. There he is. He's coming. There he is. Should be right about in front of us. I'm not using my tripod right now. So I could feel him looking at me. There is some kind of extrasensory perception that we don't understand. I've had this happen 3 times. Where I'll feel something and I'll look directly at a deer that would have just, I don't know, for it to have been coincidence would be pretty crazy. just ran over here. I wonder if he... Would have been cool to have a close encounter finally. A super close encounter. Oh, he's probably down there, maybe. There's a game trail right there. Dang. Well, I hope that comes out on video. Sure would have been cool. It's just a little tiny goat by himself. Mountain goat. Calf. Medium-sized dog. Maybe smaller than that, actually. Oh, sorry, I'm not kicking the camera there. We're doing a lot of first person today because I just don't feel like walking by the camera. A lot more work walking in the snow. When I looked up, I just saw him looking at me from on top of the hill. I could just see his silhouette. That was so cool. What kind of videos do you guys like? Do you guys like the short ones? Do you like the long ones? I've been trying to edit it down, make shorter videos. Let me know what you like. Did you guys hear that? Holy shit. Something's up there. Something's definitely up there. I think that was... Pretty sure it was right behind us. It sounded like a rock, maybe. Oh, that was trippy. Let's keep the camera on for a moment. Weird. Wonder if you guys heard that on camera. Maybe some more goats. Or I hear this area is very dense in wood elves. And apparently there's also some mountain gnomes here. You like to take your backpacking gear and things. You never know when you encounter a mountain gnome. That's the reason why I keep my backpack inside the tent. They don't take your things, they just take like food and sweets. You know, the things you're really gonna want. I know you've stepped into wood elf territory when you see a lot of natural flowers. They actually replant the flowers and try to promote more growth. So their areas are very beautiful, rich in foliage, very green. Oh, this rock face, I keep showing you guys this rock face because it looks awesome. This reminds me of the scene out of Harry and the Hendersons for some reason. It's just misty enough. Sun's starting to come out. Pretty happy about that. Blue skies. Yeah. That's what it's about. Haven't seen or heard any wildlife. We're still going up to the top. It's about 1:40 in the afternoon. And getting hungry, wanting to stop for a break. Eat some donuts. I got a 7-Eleven lunch. Pepperoni stick and some donuts in there in a package. It's really starting to melt. I was hoping to get some of the snow on the trees on camera. We might if we get high enough, but I think the sun's gonna get it all. So, whoa, look at that. And these gators are working out really nice. Keeping the snow out. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now it's getting deep. We got up to the top part where you can choose to go up to the lake or not. And I'm sitting here pretty deep. Let's see, my knee is right here. Well, not pretty deep, it's about a foot. So I'm definitely putting some more effort into it. We're gonna keep going though. Oh, now we're going up the hill. This post holing is going past my knees now. So I want to get some verticality, bro, and get up the mountain here. So we're gonna go up there, see if we get some sunlight, put up the hammock. I hear something over there. Huh. We're following a game trail or something, some kind of steps going up here. Almost there, trying to get up there. I'm tired. Looks so cool with the mist and the fog. Awesome. what kind of tree this is. Maybe some of you guys can tell me. But when you smell it, it actually smells like vanilla. Yeah, it smells so good. It smells just like vanilla. Met some dude on the trail with his dad and dog, and they sniffed this tree. I was like, what? Yep, smells like vanilla. Oh man. Well, we're getting kind of wet. Time to find a spot to hang up my hammock. And I don't want to put it under a tree. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that was a big drop. Oh boy, I just lost my tracks. Oh, I know the trail's down there, so that's okay. We will live. Whoa. Man, what about right here? I think this would be a perfect spot. Whoa. It's deep. Gotta go up pretty easy. Okay, let's see if this works. Woo! Ah. Have I told you hammocks are good? Hammocks are good. Get the snow off my ass. Oh no. Yeah, there you go, genius. Freeze up your hands. Yeah. Oh, you can really snug them up too. I mean, look, there's lots of room in here. Lots of room. You could put insulation and... Oh, yeah. I love these things. This is so much better than sleeping in a tent. Focus. Look at that. That's beautiful. God rays. Oh man, I need to get some snowshoes. Oh, I love it so much through here. I think it's my favorite part of this trail. Still so much of it I haven't seen. There's like 35 or 40 miles of trails, and I think I've only done about a quarter of them. So many fires last year, I didn't do the backpacking I wanted to do. So I'm going to try to get that done earlier this year. So yes, there will be backpacking this year. I'm just going to have to realize I'm going to have to do it when it's a little colder. So that's why I've been spending a lot of time making sure I'm comfortable at freezing temperatures. So it's going to be a little cold while I'm going, at night at least. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's kind of a cool area. From where I'm at, like if you still want to go into the city, you can. You know, there's still theaters. About a 35-minute drive, you can get to town where there's stuff to do and civilization. Like a big town too. They've got even 2 theaters, and then right above me is Canada. So if you want to go into Canada, it's pretty cool because it turns into a really nice city up there with a really big, nice theater and stuff like McDonald's. A lot changes just like 10 miles from here. So it's this weird area where you're like in the middle of nowhere, but yet you're still connected to civilization. Like at my house, I have high-speed internet, 35 megs down, 6 megs up. That's really good. They don't have that below where I live, like in the bottom of the city, but it is a little rare to have cable internet though. Had a lot of deer coming into the yard this year. Lots of deer. There's a couple of moms and 2 fawns that we know stopped by the house and getting some of the grass that's under the snow. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Love it here so much. I've done a lot of hiking and backpacking in this area in the early 2000s. Not backpacking, camping. Hiking and camping. And just fell in love with it. It's got views like no tomorrow. I believe it's one of the most beautiful places in the United States, actually. You say, what? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. Look at that. Look, this is it's amazing. It's a valley. So, and you guys have been here before many times in my videos. I just love it out here. Lots of orchards, nice people. And you just don't feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, which is cool. Well, like, you can if you want to, but it's just really cool. I was hoping we would see the herd of goats. Not this time, though.